Hi everyone, welcome back to Soul Power Yoga. I'm Kayla. Today I have an energizing standing flow for you. We're gonna get right into it and we're gonna start at the top of the mat. So join me there and then bring your hands to your heart. Take a moment just to set an intention for your practice, something that you can take with you also off of the mat and into the rest of your day and even the week. Let's take a couple deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Cleansing the mind, the body, and the emotional body of any tension. One more big deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Releasing any tension from your body. You're going to keep your hands at your heart as you press your left leg back behind you and step into crescent lunge. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up overhead, and then sit a little bit deeper to where you can really feel your right glute engage. Take a deep breath in, relax the shoulders. And then on your exhale, you're gonna sweep your hands open out to the sides. Straighten out the legs. We're gonna bring the hands out and up above over your head. And then on the exhale, hands to your heart. Send your hips down in goddess pose. Inhale, open up the arms like goalposts and sit a little bit deeper. Maybe you wanna lift your heels up for an extra challenge here. Bring the heels back down, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, straighten the arms and the legs out. Turn your right toes to the length of your mat and then your left toes to the edge of the top or the back of your mat, the short side. And then bend into the front knee, warrior two. Take your gaze just softly over the front left hand. Back leg is nice and straight. Take a deep breath here. Relax the shoulders, sit a little deeper, and then inhale, reverse the warrior. Hold here for a breath. And on the exhale, sweep your hands down to frame your front foot, step back, and then you're gonna lower down all the way to the ground. Drop the elbows underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift the chest, look straight ahead. On your exhale, frame your rib cage with your hands, press up through plank and back to downward facing dog. And then right away, we're gonna inhale, lift the left leg high, come up onto the toes of the right foot, and then hinge forward, bend the left knee, step it in between your hands. Shorten your stance so that your right leg comes up quite a lot closer, only about 3 feet, 4 feet apart from the top foot, and then straighten up the front left leg. So listen carefully here. You're gonna take your right hand and bring it to the inside of your left wrist, your left arm. On your inhale, trace the inside of your arm across your chest and then up to the ceiling. On the exhale, sweep your hand down nice and slowly, straight arm, to meet again with the left arm. This time as you inhale, you're gonna rise up from the waist so that your whole upper body comes up. We're gonna reverse this extended triangle. And then exhale, step it forward, bring your hands to your heart, and then come into tree pose. Left leg is straight. Press your right foot into your thigh and the thigh into the foot. Take a couple more deep breaths here. In and out of the nose, or you can take those cleansing breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth. Keep your hands at your heart, and then you're going to inhale, step your right leg back behind you into crescent lunge. A little bit of a wider stance so you can keep a good solid foundation here for balancing. And then inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. And on the exhale, you're gonna open the arms out wide, point the toes straight, arms and legs into your star pose. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, press your palms together, and exhale, hands to your heart, sit down into goddess pose. Inhale, open up the arms, goal pose, sit a little deeper. Maybe you take the challenge pose, lifting the heels, and then exhale, straighten out the arms and legs. Now right side, coming into warrior two. Bend into the front right leg, and then take your gaze over your front right hand this time. Deep breath in and out. And then reverse your warrior. Make sure you keep a bend in the front right leg. And then exhale, sweep the hands to frame your foot. Step it back into a plank pose. And then exhale, lower down to the ground. Maybe you want to shift into upward facing dog this time. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, lift the left leg. Come onto the toes of the right foot. Exhale, round your back and step forward, and then actually take it back up and then meet with your right foot. We're gonna go on the right side. So inhale, lift the right leg high, and exhale, step it to the top. Shorten your stance, straighten the front leg, come into extended triangle pose. Trace the inside of your right arm on that inhale. And then exhale, hand comes down, nice and slow and smooth. Inhale, glide your hand up the arm, across the collarbone, and keep on lifting. Take your gaze over your front right hand, and then sweep it up to the sky for extended. And then exhale, hands to your heart as you step into tree pose on this side. Take a couple deep breaths. Maybe you challenge yourself here by closing your eyes. And we're gonna go through that flow again. So inhale, step your left leg back, reach the arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, star pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, look up, press the palms, and exhale, hands to your heart, sit down in goddess. Inhale, open the arms out wide. Maybe find a lift, and then exhale, reach the arms out and turn your toes over, sit into warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, sweep it down, frame the foot, go through a vinyasa. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Right away, inhale, lift the left leg high, come up onto the toes, shift the shoulders over the wrists, step it through into the top, shorten your stance, straight leg of the front leg. Inhale, lift the chest, open up the front of the body. Exhale, sweep the hand down. Inhale, this time swipe your hand across the chest as you rise all the way up in the torso. Take the gaze forward, reverse it. And exhale, step to your tree pose. Hold for a breath. And inhale, reach back into crescent lunge. Exhale, open up into star pose. Inhale, sweep the hands up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart as you sit into goddess. Inhale, open up goal post. And then exhale, warrior two, right side. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, sweep it down. Lower through your vinyasa. Inhale, up dog, or some version. Exhale to down dog. Right away, inhale, right leg reaches high, come onto the toes, shift the weight, bend the knee, step the foot forward and the back foot. Inhale, rise up, extended triangle. Reach that hand up to the sky, nice and slow with grace. One more time, inhale. This time, reach up, come up all the way, reverse it. And then exhale, step into your tree pose. Hold for a breath in. Exhale out. Inhale, step back to your lunge. And then open out wide. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to your heart, and then step together to complete our standing sequence. Feel free to do that flow a couple more rounds on each side, just to continue to build up some more heat and energize the body. Otherwise, thanks for joining me today at Soul Power Yoga. See you next Saturday. Namaste.